Hello everyone, how are you all doing? So we're back uh, with another stream. I'm gonna try a game called Hexyz Force. People kept recommending this game to me, so why not try it? The game is on the PSP, which is an unfamiliar console to me. So let us begin, shall we? Okay. New game. Levant von Schweitzer. Cecilia Armaslet. Okay, so light Armaslite. Okay, so who should we try? Cecilia, a teenager girl who serves as a cleric at the Great Temple of Palfina. Bored of the daily repetition, Cecilia skips her daily prayers and heads for the garden. Hers is a tale of conflict, and a girl is coming of age. Levant. No, wait. So Cecilia has Lustros, the great temple of Palfina. Okay. Levant von Schweitzer, dark Fort Vulcan, citadel of the Cerulean flame. An elite, proud knight in the empire of Rosenbaum's army. Along with the young emperor, he aims to bring harmony and peace to the country, but must confront a tragic fate. His is a tale of war and loyalty. Okay. Now let's try Levant. All had returned to the holy vessel, and I remained alone. Okay. A long time ago, Norvia, goddess of creation, descended upon Burge with the holy vessel in hand. Norvia brought order and life to the chaos of ancient Burge. To protect her gifts to the world, Norvia formed the divinity Palfina, Argent, and Elnada. Elige, okay. Rivilias and Vires, Duales, Gripes, Luo, and Skolg. Okay, dude, what are their names, man? Dauro, Corneo, Terial, and Draglos. Okay. The people enjoyed an age of peace and tranquility. Interesting. If only it had lasted, life incurred. Okay, the wrath of the gods. My beloved friends, return to the holy vessel. Their power broken, the gods' remorse. All living things perished, like candles snuffed out in the dead of night. Everyone was gone. Judgment had been passed, and Burge fell back into chaos. I was alone. I watched Burge for a long time until even I fell into a deep slumber. Okay. Still more time passed, and the flow of force in the holy vessel began anew. Okay. The force of divinities came to rest within the people as they awaited. Sorry, as they awaited the hour of their awakening. Force passed down through the generations. Okay. In time, peace returned to Burj as its own history became legend. Yet deep in the unknown, his heart beats faintly, yet steadily growing louder with each pulse. The appointed time that all have forgotten draws near. Yes, the hour of judgment. Okay. Hmm. Argent of the Holy Sword. One sec, just let me adjust the screen a little bit. Oh. Okay, let's remove the preview for now. Oh, sorry, let me remove the starting soon. There you go. What else? Yeah, okay. Argent of the Holy Sword. The divine pillar of the crimson lotus. You will pass judgment upon Burj. I am overjoyed to see you again. Phase 1, Levant's Tale, the tragedy of the Holy Sword. Oh, so Levant is called the Holy Sword? Knight like youth, okay. You called for me, your majesty. Glittering blue far and wide, this citadel of the cerulean flame, or the land that can see this visage, it is the symbol of Rosenbaum's glory and power. A long time no see, Levant. Hey, why don't you come over here, too? It's a great view. Thank you, but I'll decline. Oh, you still don't like heights. Oh, he doesn't like heights. What an embarrassing fear of the oldest member of the renowned Schweizers. Okay, Your Majesty, you are fully aware that high places are my greatest weakness. Oh, forgive me for teasing you, Levant. It's just been such a long time since we last talked. I couldn't help it. Your Majesty, did you have something delicate that you needed to tell me? Hmm, why do you think that? It was just a hunch. Plus, I imagined that you wouldn't call me here simply for old time's sake. You are as sharp as I remember. Levant, I will get straight to the point. In tomorrow's Empire Council, I will appoint you and Ban to the Cerulean Knights. To the Cerulean Knights, sir. This is a reward for your work at Altair. You and Ban defeated monsters at the Fallen City that dozens of operations couldn't. Not to mention all the work you two have done in the past. There is no way anyone can deny that. You two both deserve this promotion. I'm honored, Your Majesty. Mhm. I will let Irene accept your oath. I bet she won't be able to keep a straight face during your oath. You've got her under your spell, Levant. Irene, she's... You're worried about that. Even though she doesn't have the Vulcan name, she is still royalty. That's not my only concern, Your Majesty. The Cerulean Knight is a position of nobility. If two people are promoted, won't the council members object? Wait, what? Okay. You don't need to worry about that, Levant. I have given this a lot of thought. Not only are you and Ban worthy candidates, but it would be very useful for me to have strong allies within the Cerulean Knights. Allies? What for? Think about Rosenbaum for a second. We have been recycling these battles for the other races for generations now. The Halbs are an endless source of problems. If they just stopped attacking our people, we could all put our swords down. Is that what you really think? Do you honestly think that they don't have people in Rosenbaum stirring up trouble for them? Well, I know nobles here are profiteering from the battles with the other races. Others use it to distract their constitu constituents. Okay, when you think about it honestly, we have no reason to fight. We have no reason to look down upon the other races. Okay. There is someone I would like you to do, I would like to introduce to you. Natul. Oh, she's an elf. A help, an elf. Levant, allow me to introduce you to my fiance. Oh, okay. Natul. I don't know how to pronounce her name. What? Fiance? It is so nice to meet you, Levant. I've heard so much about you from Axel. You two are childhood friends, right? Your Majesty, have you forgotten your position? Have you forgotten how halves are viewed here in Rosenbaum? The Emperor getting engaged to a halb is unthinkable. I am not sure if the people are ready to accept this. We have been taught that halbs are our vile, hateful enemies. If the people were even to see you touching a halb's hand, if you were to announce something like this at this moment, you might incite the people to revolt. A revolution will occur, but we will be starting it. When we make peace with the other races, we will change Rosenbaum. That's part of why I am promoting you guys, while it may be hard for you to accept right away. I know you and Ban understand. Lady Natul, may I ask you something? Are the rest of the elves wishing for peace with us in Rosenbaum? The preliminary discussions with our people are going well. We elves are peaceful and wish to end the fighting. Okay. And please, just call me Natul. I consider you and Axel ideal partners in this grand project of ours. Ideal partners, eh? Once we show the other races that we can achieve peaceful unity with the elves, I accept the rest to lay down their arms. Ligers, Tertullians, Lycans, all living in peace with Rosenbaum. I imagine that they will put up some resistance, but I will certainly make it happen. I will use my reign to end the battles that have plagued all our people for as long as history can recall. Please follow me, Leon. Without your strength. Wait, who's Leon? Without your strength, my ideas cannot succeed. But please, Levant, understand that you are hesitant, but won't you please help us? Why are you hesitating? It is just taking a hand. There's nothing difficult about it. You have no idea how uncomfortable touching this hand makes me feel. I am sorry, but that's what reality is here. However, if this is a necessary step towards the lasting peace that your Majesty promises, I suppose I can endure it. Thank you. Cutscene.
Before the glorious warrior Ilnada, our Lord His Majesty, Axel Falken von Rosenbaum, and Princess Irene von Rosenbaum, I make a pledge to become the cerulean flame that banishes the dark, and to become the resilient shield that protects the people. Upon all my honor and my life, Your Majesty, Princess Irene, I swear. To protect the peace of our multicultural empire, including the Hauptmensch.
Huh? What? Protect the house? Is this guy nuts or something?
Look up! Levant von Schweitzer. At this time, in the name of the Rosenbaum Empire, I now dub thee Cerulean Knight. Do not ever shame your country, and above all, never lose your pride.
Okay, we're getting
I became
promoted
an
or something?
Imperial Knight of Rosenbaum.
Okay.
I was prepared to do everything to realize His Majesty's dream. Soon after the knighthood ceremony, we paid a visit to the elven village under the orders of the Emperor. Everything went as planned. His Majesty formed a pact with the elven patriarch Semnal, and the engagement of the Emperor and Nachul was made official. Afterwards, there was a joyous reception.
Okay.
But then...
Take this!
Oh.
Someone murdered Lady Nachul.
Not you. Oh.
Your Majesty! You're not safe here!
Oh no.
We must leave now! Your Majesty!
Rip.
Why?
Oh no, are we? Okay. Soldiers of the Grand Empire of Rosenbaum. The last time has finally come, at last. It is the time to repay those helped in Argent for their turning their fangs upon us. Instead of accepting our generous proposal, they turned on us and hid the terrorist Argent instead of working for peace. Nobody on the face of Burge would stand for this kind of insult without swift retribution. We will now head to the Elven Forest and wipe out all Asians of Argent, as well as the Halbs who aid them. We must crush every last one of them into the ground and turn them into the soil, from which lasting peace will grow out of. Justice is with us. The Forest of Elves, okay. It's awfully quiet. If those Argent scumbags were using this area as a foothold, I would have figured they would be putting up more of a fight. Shush, you idiot. You are too loud. They could be hiding anywhere. Pish. Let them come out. I was finally able to join Sir Levant's vanguard unit. How is anyone going to note my service when there is nothing to fight? Okay, I want to make a name for myself and become a Cerulean knight too, but nobody ever becomes a knight by doing milk runs. Idiot, there is no way a commoner like you can become a knight. Give it up. That's not true. Sir Ban, the Storm Wolf, was promoted to Cerulean Knight alongside Sir Levant, and he is a commoner. Ooh, he called them. So excuse me for being born a commoner. I apologize for not simply giving up and for not knowing my place. Okay. You two have quite a bit of time for chatter, so I'm assuming there is nothing out of the ordinary to report here. Nothing to report, sir. Absolutely nothing to report, sir. Excellent form. On that reply, top marks. Stay alert, we are on their home soil. They could attack you from any angle and at any time, so keep your guard up. See, I told you, idiot. Hey, lay off. I do have one thing to ask you too, though. Have you seen a suspicious shadow around here? A shadow? We have not seen anything like that, sir. I see, thank you. Excuse me, sir. You are a Rosenbaum Empire 1st Platoon, Private Jameson Rockwell, sir. I'm reporting that His Imperial Majesty arrived on site a short while ago. I see, thank you. Here are your new orders, then. Withdraw to the headquarters and await further orders. Yes, sir. You, Private Rockwell, was it? You can return too. I will depart to see His Majesty immediately. Understood, sir. His Majesty has also arrived, even though we haven't found a single enemy yet. Oh, one sec. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, I'm back. Sorry for the sudden break. I just need to check something. His Majesty also arrived, even though we haven't found a single enemy yet. That is pretty unusual. Didn't you mention that you saw a shadow running in this direction? They said they didn't see anything. Pan, you withdraw to the headquarters too. I will investigate a bit further. Don't get yourself too deeply involved in this thing, okay? I know, it is just I want to hear the elven side of the story just once before the battle begins. Would they really kill one of their own? We had that area locked down. How would the Argent agent infiltrate our security and assassinate her anyway? Okay, something's fishy here, eh? If their agents were that good, why didn't they just take down His Majesty? He was just as vulnerable as Natul at the banquet. It's not that I don't understand what you are thinking and the emotions that are going through your head, but we are just knights. It's not our job to question why or discover the truth. We leave that to the other people. We are here to fight. Wow, that's a flawed logic, dude. Are you really okay with leaving it at that, Pan? If the elves had no connection with the Natural's assassination, then this marsh is not just at all. Justice, huh? That word means a lot to you, doesn't it? Don't you ever worry that you may be losing something important while you are holding so tightly to your values? So you're saying I should just shut up and accept this in order to avoid upsetting the apple cart? Suppose there is a conspiracy. Maybe Natul wasn't killed by halves. Well, there is nothing we knights can do about it. Okay, I took an oath of loyalty to His Majesty and to Rosenbaum. That oath is my reason for being, isn't it? The same for you too. Aren't we Cerulean Knights supposed to put Rosenbaum above all else? As your close friend, I advise you once again, don't ruin yourself by poking your nose too deeply into this situation. I don't know, dude. Move, okay, with the thumbstick. Talk, investigate, open chest with the X, open main menu. Currently not used, okay. So, slow movement while held. What? Why do I need slow movement? Okay. Rotate the camera. Okay. Display the whole map. Not used. Okay. Restore, equip, Ragnar Frag items. Okay. What's support spiking? Okay. This we know. Equip. Okay. Strength. Then Ragnar Frags. Items. Check current items in position. Fusion. Create items using FB. Party, change the party setup, status, check the character condition, log, view the current objective, title, view the titles you have been view the titles you have been awarded. Options, save, load, and change game settings. Okay. 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 Spirit Forest, Ragnafact altar. Okay. What is this place? I'm assuming this is the place for the elves. Or the halbs. Another cutscene. Mysterious voice. Take now. Who are you? Where am I? I am Novia. I am the master of the vessel that presides over creation and destruction. I am the mother of all life. Hexyz, who has inherited Hexyz Force, divine pillar of the Crimson Lotus. The hour of judgment draws near, the foretold time set by the vessel. Burge's future will be decided, a future of creation or a future of destruction. You must honor the ancient covenant, seek the maiden of the staff and the brave of the spear. Maiden of the staff, the brave of the spear. And the head of the Holy Land. That is the destiny of the 3 divine pillars. Hour of judgment, 3 divine pillars. What in the world is going on? The vessel is leaning towards destruction. Someone who harbors a desire for destruction is affecting Burge. If this continues, destruction will be called down upon Burge by Delagia. Who's Delagia? Burge will return to chaos. If you wish for the future of creation, stop those who wish for destruction. That's the only way to save Burge. What's happening? I will grant you the crimson blade that pierces the darkness. What is the sword? Oh, what the heck? Okay. Power is surging inside me. Put a stop to the cycle of eternal vessel. Hexyz, you resonate with they will provide strength before the Lagias unsealed and people art. What was that? How only elves can enter here? Who are you? Wait. Okay, we got a cloth bandana, nice. What's next? Bandage orb, okay. Do I do these things? Green lapis. Okay. Ancient stone pillars are scattered throughout the world. Then we record. Oh, a save point. Nice, nice. Step near it and press X to save your progress. Save where you see them as a precautionary measure. Okay. Let's save here. As you can see, I already played the game off stream. Oh, traveler shoes. Let's get it. These are monsters. What are they doing in this place like this? Okay.
Can we win?
I don't know, can you? Battles begin when you make contact with an enemy. Our contact direction may affect the fighting conditions. Okay. It points if the party members have okay, so they will become unconscious and this consumed when using random effects. Okay. Skill, burst, defend, form, flee. Okay, we know flee, we know defend, skill, form. Okay, form grants attack. Okay, nice. Burst attack deal greater damage, but must have conditions to met. Conditions meant to use them. Not all burst skills do damage, okay? As a general rule, a character with higher agility will act first. Okay. Okay, dude. The sword is useless. Yep. Nice sword broke. Okay. What the heck are these things? My blade isn't hurting them one bit. This light. What? Amazing. It is as if its power is overflowing. Okay.
Can we win?
Crimson Lotus, light, cerulean. There are 3 divine aspects: the Crimson Lotus, the cerulean flame. Okay. this in an affinity triangle. Attacks following the arrow are stronger. Oh, so when I do a Cerulean Flame, I better follow it with the Crimson Lotus. And if I do a Crimson Lotus, I better follow it with a Perlite. Is that what it means? Attacks following the stronger, but okay. Void is unaffected by these properties. Alright. Skill attacks fall under the following categories: physical, force, art, healing, and art assist. Fire, water, wind, earth, bond, light, dark, void. Oh, okay, healing assist. Physical and force arts on top of their divine properties. Force and physical skills have various elemental attributes. Fire, okay. Oh wow, I one-shot him. Nice.
Excellent.
Ooh, we leveled up, cool. Are you hurt? No. You are good as expected for an Empire Cerulean Knight. Oh, one sec. Be right back, guys. One sec. Just wanna deal with something quick. Be right back. Okay, we're back. Who are you? Are you from Argent? Or Argent? I wonder. A masked woman. But I'm quite surprised. That sword, it is Crovando. Oh, okay. Crovando, isn't it? The elves have protected it for ages. I was told to see the hero of the sword awaken. Instead, I find a knight of this Rosenbaum Empire. It's laughable. Who's those ears? You are an elf, aren't you? Is this woman your ally? Okay. Well, I have destroyed the monolith and seen the hero of the sword. So, I guess I do have little time to play. Wouldn't you enjoy it? A fight between two hexes whom hold the power of the ancient divinities. You stay back. Okay, let's destroy this poser, okay? Who are you, huh? Oh dear. You are a soldier of the Empire, right? Why are you protecting an elf girl? You are supposed to be subjugating them. I don't wish to shed blood for no reason. I would rather not fight you. Oh dear me, chivalry in this day and age, you are really not my type. Okay, dude. But I suppose you're still decent enough company. I want to enjoy this. Hero of the sword. No. Okay.
Can we win?
I mean, I don't know, can you? As the battle wages on an energy called Force Burst is accumulated using, you can activate a powerful burst attack. Under these conditions, use Ragnar Fact with affinity rating of great. Okay. The gauge is high enough to activate it. The gauge has a maximum of 3 levels. Okay. Oh, we have it. Blitz Assault. Let's try it. Oh.
How about this?
Okay, she didn't die. Wow. Okay. We don't have any more. Gust Thrust. Hey, GG.
We are victorious. Excellent.
Hey, we leveled up too. Nice. Obtained FP. 42. Thing XP. Nice. Drop your weapon and surrender. I have much that I want to ask you. You're pretty good, but before that, would you mind putting away that boorish thing? Just how long are you going to keep it whipped out? Okay, enough with your nonsense. What do you intend on doing? Okay. Is this some... Are we gonna have a second phase or something? Bye, Mr. Hero of the Sword. Okay. What a poser, dude. Okay, so... Oh, the sword disappeared. Leon! Hey, my friend. What's the matter? Why are you in such a hurry? And where is His Majesty? This isn't the time for chatter. His Majesty set the forest on fire. Why would he do that? He said to smoke Argent out by burning down the elven. What a dumb decision, bro. What? That's ridiculous. How can we have a peace if we wait? And there are Empire soldiers in here. Is he actually killing his own men? I won't lie. That's what's happening. I'll search for any remaining soldiers. You get yourself to safety too. We will meet at a hill south of the headquarters, just beyond the forest. Don't forget. Okay, dude. Why, Axel? Why would you do this? Oh, you will never change people this way. Okay. Force is an energy found in the root. All existence capable of their power, those capable of harnessing force can use it to restore HP or develop Ragnarfacts. Force can also be obtained by defeating enemies or breaking down force facts. Okay. Magnifacts can be the balance, expandable ability. Technique attack. Okay, technique is attack used to obtain attack, increase skill power, resonator, this RP consumption and skill wait time. Okay. Some areas are filled and display can be fine. Can find items by searching these harvest points with the X button. Even if you are already collected an item, it will eventually respawn. Okay. Obtained 1-star sand. Just obtained 1 wind ring. Okay. Can we equip it? Accessories, I think. Oh, okay, nice. Oh, let me heal. Oh, okay, already healed. Force burst. Oh no. Whoa. No, stay back. The elves, they really were hiding. I gotta save them.
Careful, everyone.
Let me just save. Oh, can I save? How do I save? Okay. Some skill attacks. And enemy strikes can cause change in your condition. Oh yeah, I know this. It's just an effect. Like, positive and negative effects. Okay, I have fear, it seems. Let's one shot him, nice. Miss, cool. One shot him. GG. Fairy wing, element will. Is everything okay? Does everything look okay? Look at this forest, our homes. First you take natural from us, and now you burn down the spirit forest. I knew you humans couldn't be trusted. What are you saying? You killed Natural, and now you are flaming us so you could invade us. Of all the underhanded tricks, this is despicable. There is no way. I talked to the Emperor himself. He convinced me to work for peace with you personally. Okay then. We killed Natural. There is definitely something wrong here. Okay. Let us save. Let's save. Where's the okay? Pop, 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 pop. Alright. Damn it all. Why? Why did it come to this? This is a travesty. It's unbelievable.
Be on your guard.
Be on your guard. Okay. Gust thrust. Oh, we don't have gust thrust anymore. Ah. Oi, one shot him. Nice. XP, cool. Fairy wing, back wing. I'm not gonna thank you. Wow, how rude, dude. Why? Anyway. One sec. Just let me heal. Restore. Okay, we already another elf to it. Female elf. Tusk. I can't even scratch it with my force arts. What is this thing? Fret not, milady. I will save you.
Can we win?
I mean, yeah, we can. Gust thrust. Man, this move is good. Okay, so it looks like we have 3 continuous moves. Like, I don't know what to use next. How do I make the? Okay. GG. Fairy wing. Why would a human from the Empire save me? I couldn't bring myself to let an innocent being die. Get out of here quickly before you're found. Okay. Looks like Levant is working against the Empire. One sec, am I healed? Oh, I need to heal. I don't have enough RP though. Why? Why did this holy forest have to suffer like this? Wait, who's this dude? Oh no. Did we get ourselves in trouble? Oi, Blitz Assault is active. Please do the job. Okay. Nice.
Excellent.
Fantastic, dude. Okay. Devil Grass, Broken Idol. What is this, dude? Thank you. Thank you for sparing my life, at least. Okay. Okay. Let's get out of here. Spirit Forest. Okay, what's in here? Oh, one second, just let me move fast. Speed up the game. Oh, we already came from here. So this is the right path. Young elf. Someone help. Okay.
Careful, everyone.
Yeah. What in the world are you guys doing? Attacking us and helping us? It's dangerous. Get out of here, quick. I said run, didn't you hear me? What is Emperor Axel thinking? This isn't defense, it's an invasion. Oh, what's happening? No, is it Axel? Ah, hell. What? Ooh, damn, dude. Wow, that's kinda... what a dick move, eh? Your Majesty. What's the meaning of this? Letting elves escape? Have you forgotten my orders of complete subjugation? She was unarmed, and she is not helping. How do you know? These halves are cunning. When they see a moment of weakness, they will just snatch what's important to you. You understand this, don't you? One sec. Sorry, I thought I heard a noise. Okay, so that's why you set the forest on fire. What kind of message does killing innocent elves and humans send anybody? Silence, Levant. They must pay for what they have done. The line must be drawn here. Thus far, no further, no mercy will be shown. When I am through, they won't even think of raising arms against Rosenbaum ever again. Your Majesty, Sir Levant, what are you two still doing here? This area is not safe anymore. Please, evacuate immediately. Do you think this is what Nature wished for? Do you? What would you know? In the end, the operation didn't turn up a single member of Argon. Wow, the cost the elves their homes. The Rosenbaum Council had been devising a full invasion as soon as Natul was assassinated, but Hexyz hadn't announced any follow-up plans, so the soldiers returned to the palace and enjoyed a temporary break. Ah, that's sad. Female voice. Yeah. Yeah. Damn, who's this? Stop, I think Irene is the winner. Yes? Ulu. Okay, this is a new face. Irene, what is the matter? Levant, for you to allow me to land a blow. The name of the Cerulean Knights has been sullied today. There's something that's been bothering me, I guess. I wasn't fully able to block it out. Distraction equals death. Have you forgotten the lessons that our master pounded into our heads? Heh, you're right. If I died like this, the first thing I would see in the afterlife is Master scolding me. You look like you are pretty out of sorts. Shall I summon a Force Scholar for you? And who's this dude? Fancy fella. Scholarly man. You two seem to be training quite hard. Oh. Ulu. Levant, Faust. It's been a while. What brings you here today? I just happened to be passing by and I saw you two here. Your Highness, Irene, you're looking radiant today, as usual. Looking radiant. Interesting compliment to a woman, though. It pleases me to see you doing well, Faust. Thank you. By the way, Levant, I haven't seen you recently. I have been worried about you. How are you doing? Any changes to your condition I should know about? No, I'm perfectly fine. As you can see, it's been quite a while since my accident. I figured since I would been fine, I didn't need to be examined anymore. Plus, I didn't want to take up any more of your time. I hear you have got quite a flood of patients these days. Oh, don't worry about that. I can make time for you, Levant. Though I must say that I am getting tired of the worthless arguments in the council that only led to more wounded soldiers. If they want to fight a war, I don't mind, but can't they have a war without having so many injuries? Asking for a war without injuries is like asking for oxygen without the plants. Dude, what are you on about? That's how war works. It's horrible, man. That seems like a difficult proposition. When you fight with swords, you are going to get hurt. That's how it is. Okay, and the council members know this. Yet they only want to send others to fight without fighting themselves. It seems selfish to me. Do you think? You think so fast, but never mind. That you feel free to stop by for a checkup anytime. You were pretty seriously injured. Even today, I'm not sure that I was able to completely treat you. You speak like I'm gonna die or something, dude. I was fine. Okay, I'll keep that in mind, Faust. Well then, if you will excuse me, I have been summoned to today's assembly personally by His Majesty. Okay. What are you doing, Olu? Why are you running and hiding? I feel uncomfortable around that man. I wonder what it could be. He's definitely a bit odd, but I do owe him for saving my life. So don't be so afraid of the guy, Olu. Fine, I'll try. It's like you don't know what he is thinking. Force scholars are always a bit odd, but since Faust is the leader of all the Force scholars in Rosenbaum, he may be the oddest person in the Empire. He might be actually. Take that as a compliment, Irene, but you can't argue he is definitely the best at both arts. Maybe he could figure out why His Majesty's had such a radical change in personality. I doubt he would be able to figure anything out if we both could not, Leon. Wait, am I called Leon and Levant? I doubt he would be able to figure anything out. We both could not, Leon. Who's Leon? Me? Confused. Okay, besides, I think reading hearts and minds is outside the domain of Force scholars. But I share your concern. I wonder what happened to my brother. This is not like him at all. Since Natural was killed, Axel has changed, I know. She was his fiancée. But it seems like something else is troubling him. He used to eat with us both, but he does not even bother to decline my invitation these days. Okay, he seems like a completely different person. Okay, something's weird here. He was always trying to be so upright, so just. I just cannot imagine that he would flip a switch and become so vengeful. Okay, that's the bell to summon all knights. I wonder what's going on. His Majesty has not summoned the knights recently. It's probably not something that urgent. When I get back, let's go into town to eat. Bun told me about a good new place. Yes, I would love to. So this is the girl that has the crush on Levant. You don't have to go, Irene. I'm not summoned. That bell only summons the knights. Doesn't that mean Leon is getting sent to battle again? Perhaps. Perhaps not. The knight have many assorted duties. Recently there have been a lot of rumors about Argent spies infiltrating the area. They may simply be increasing patrols. I see, I hope so. I get lonely when Leon is gone. Oh no. What is this? I have assembled you all here to tell you about a change in policy in regards to our forces' actions from now on. The campaign in the Forest of the Elves ended with a landslide victory for the Empire. It is completely under our control now. But we cannot say that this has brought peace to Rosenbaum. The resistance activity by Argent is still ongoing as we speak. It still claims the lives of our citizens. I can no longer turn a blind eye to this situation and sit idly by. We must act, and so I declare. I will wage a decisive battle so that future generations will not have to fight battles. My reign will bring true peace to Rosenbaum. I will completely conquer and all Haldmenschen to our enemies. I say we will accomplish our mission. Bring it on. What? All out war? That's ridiculous. What is he thinking? Have you lost your mind, Leon? We are Leon, okay. Levant and Leon. So, okay. We are in the presence of the Emperor. But forcing a decisive battle, that's exactly what the Council always wanted. What happened to the Emperor? Where is the Axel we knew? The one who wanted peace? Nothing has happened to him. He's right there. He still wants peace. He's just taking action to make it happen faster. Okay, I wonder what Voss thinks about all this. I remember him being against war. I don't know. I have no idea what goes through the mind of a Force scholar. Who's that standing next to him? It's my first time seeing him as well. He definitely doesn't look like a knight, though. True peace is found in the point of a sword, only by showing we are not to be trifled with. Can we bring the world to submit? This quest will require full cooperation from every servant of Rosenbaum. This is not a time for debate and discussion. You are either with us or against us. And so, soldiers of Great Rosenbaum, burn this into your memory. This is a Traitor's reward. Okay. Levant von Schweitz. Whoa. Okay, what's going on? You are to be executed for the crimes of treason. What? This is for your actions in the forest of elves. Oh, wow. Ha. What? You will be stripped of your civilian knight rank and honors and executed at a later date. Okay, the plot thickens. You will be stripped. Okay, no, just a moment, Your Majesty. What treasonous act have I committed? Have you forgotten? You disobeyed my orders in the forest of the elves. You recently secretly aided elves in their escape. Your Majesty, the elves were innocent. We didn't even find a single Argent member in that entire operation, if I am not mistaken. I don't recall ever asking you to think. You are not to question. You are to be my sword and shield. What? What the hell's gotten to you? Are you even listening to yourself? Rational people don't talk this way. The old you would have never tolerated this behavior. Ban Luin? Yes, Your Majesty. Bind the traitor and escort him to his cell. What? Me, Your Majesty? I hear and obey, Your Majesty. I am sorry, Leon. It would be better if you don't resist. Okay, resist, stay quiet, escape. I mean, escaping, we are surrounded. Stay quiet. I don't see it happening. Maybe resist. Let's try resist. I have done nothing wrong. What has happened to the pride of the knights? Do none of you have the courage and morals to resist? You have let yourself get too deeply involved. Levant, come quietly now. Oh, wow. Interesting. Smart looking boy. Oh, so this is that kid, huh? Exactly. Sure. He will return back to me soon. I wasn't counting on him becoming a civilian knight. I didn't have access to him, but finally. Wait, what's happening? This voice, I've heard it before. Well, please speed up your work. The hour of judgment is close. Sure. Judgment, eh? Also, that other guy, what about Gardner? There won't be any mistakes. I have released shades. What's happening, man? And where are we, dude? What is this place? Okay. I mean, it has been quite a while, brother. You have not returned to the palace, so I thought I should come to visit you. What do you want, Irene? Well, I was wondering about Leon. Why have you dismissed my personal bodyguard without asking my permission? He is not your bodyguard. Oh, he swore on his life that he would protect me no matter what. That sounds like a bodyguard to me. Just because he gave you the knight's oath doesn't mean that Levant's your bodyguard. You really came here just to ask that. Well, if you no longer have a use for him in your army, I see no reason why I cannot have him serve me. Especially since the palace is exceptionally short on guards these days. Your Majesty, I'm also disappointed as well. I understand that you and Levant were close, but he disobeyed a direct order from His Majesty. It's quite clear. As per Article 121, he's guilty of treason and his execution was decreed. Silence, I'm talking to my brother. You are going to pardon him, aren't you? Are you? Are you not? Sorry. A traitorous seed will produce new traitors. That's why you must nip dissent in the bud. Isn't that correct, Faust? It is, as he said. It is painful for us all of us. Why? You guys were so close. How can you just execute him as you would a criminal? Leave, Irene. This conversation is over. But it is not over until you say that Leon is forgiven. I will not move from this spot. Learn your place, Irene. You are father's legitimate child. A commoner's blood flows through your veins. Damn, dude. You don't even have the Falcon name or succession to the throne. You cannot even be present in the official assembly. Why exactly do you presume to have the right to lecture me? Yikes. But brother, why would you say such a thing? Growing up, you were the only one who saw me as a person. You never held my birth against me. Damn, dude. Gods, take this woman back to the palace. Oh god, what's going on? What's happening, man? Okay. Leona will definitely. Oh wow, she's not gonna surrender, is she? Okay. I'm sorry, I have done all I can, but I still can't do anything about it, dude. Bon, shut up. Okay, I'll continue doing everything I can until the execution is carried out tomorrow. It's fine, Bon. It wouldn't do any good if it all eroded your position and you are executed next. Position, huh? I've been appointed to lead the Cerulean Knights. Congratulations, Bon. You are the leader of the Empire Knights. You should be thrilled. It was supposed to be your position, and you know it. How can I be happy about that? Everyone knew that the seat of the Cerulean Knight leader was just waiting for you to fill it. Although Cerulean Knights have authority that rivals the Cerulean Force scholar Faust. Faust and I were talking, and we thought that if we both combined our influences, we may be able to get you out of this mess. That's probably impossible. Even though you both have a lot of influence, you both still don't outweigh His Majesty. Unless you're able to persuade Axel, or unless a revolt breaks out, I don't think you can stop this. You may be right, sadly. Oh yeah, one other thing. Do you recall that oddly dressed man in the audience hall when you were captured? What about him? His name is Virtus. He was appointed to the Cerulean Knights as your replacement. But I haven't seen him since then. I had a bad feeling about him, so I had my subordinates investigate, but they went missing. Missing? Yeah, so now I'm tracking Virtus. I can't help but feel that man has something up his sleeve. Oh, what's happening? Who are you? Ah! What the? Okay, what's happening? Hey, what's up? Ulu and Irene, what's the meaning of this? Just shut up and follow us. Helps. Helps. In my book, you're Helps. You are the Helps. Why are you with Helps, Irene? Well, Captain Greek or Greek. Greek or Greek? Okay. What is it, soldier? There is a lot of commotion going on. We have probably been noticed. We have to leave now or else. Okay, got it. You guys escape first. I'll be right behind you. Yes, sir. We are short-handed, so I'm going to need you guys to fight too. I have prepared several spear effects. I don't know if you guys can handle it. I will give them to you anyway. Received it Eternova. Okay, Sonocane. Sonocane. Okay. Okay. We won't let you halves escape. I'm sorry, Levant. Looks like your execution will be moved up a day. Get out of the way. I don't wish to draw my sword on the people of Rosenbaum. Damn, dude. Okay. What the hell are you talking about? You are breaking out of prison, you idiot. This is not time for reason. I mean, he has a point though. We have no choice.
This'll be tough.
Nice. GG's.
Mess with the light.
Okay.
Time for your final lesson.
What? Okay. Oh, so interesting. Okay, so his burst increases his stats. That's cool. Oh no, he heals. Okay. GG's. Don't mess with the lightner.
That's right.
GG's. Okay. Obtain 2 crack rings, okay.
What a nuisance.
Oh, nice shot, dude. Nice shot. I like this new character, dude. He's very strong.
That felt good.
His name is Greek. Greek or Greek. Okay. Nice, nice. Okay.
What a nuisance. I will carve the way forward. Blitz assault.
Nice. GG's.
Will that be all?
Oh, okay, so this is the button that speeds up the game. Cool. Let's wait for him. Okay. Nice.
Don't mess with the lighter.
Nice.
Let's end this quickly.
En garde.
Don't mess with the lighter.
Excellent.
Oh, I did not spot him. Okay.
Let's end this quickly.
Don't mess with the lighter.
Nice. One sec, did we get any new items? Okay, nothing. Sorry, that's me. I didn't realize that the castle connected out here. Gahaha. So even the mighty Rosenbaum isn't invulnerable. That underground passage was completely unguarded. Although, if it wasn't for that lady there, I don't think we would have ever found this place. What's the meaning of this? You are a member of an Imperial family, and you sold secrets to the enemy. I had no choice. Levant, shut your mouth, dude. She just saved your ass, bro. There was no time to wait for a miracle. Exactly. There was. This was my last option. Okay. Do you have any idea what you have done? Oh, okay, he's still clinging to it, is he? You have just set the Empire up. Oh, this guy kidding, right? And who the hell are these Hobbs? I am from Argent. Maybe you have heard of us. Whoa. You had the enemy come in to save me. Don't worry, saving your behind didn't bother me a bit. You can't fight us anymore, since the Empire hates you now. Yeah, but it's not like I'm just going to join up with you guys. The Empire would just end up killing me, different way. If that's the case, I'll just head back to the Empire and at least die with pride. Stop. I will allow no such a thing. I risk my life rescuing you. I will not have you throwing away all the hard work I did to make this possible. I still can't believe that you would put the Empire at such risk just to save me. Those Hobbs must have put you up to this. Wow, you're pretty stubborn. Why the hell would I care about saving a washed-up Empire soldier? She found our agents. She contacted me and she set this all up. Get that through your thick skull. Well then, what was your reason for saving me? Why did you agree to save some washed-up Empire soldier? You guys are probably just planning to dispose of us once Reen and I have given up all the information we have, aren't you? It is true that you saved several elves in the forest of the elves. How did you hear that? This lady here told me about how you saved them, and that was the reason you were sentenced to be executed. So I ask you the same question. You asked me, why would you choose to save a few lives and risk yourself to do it? That's... Those elves you saved are currently at Glutch Fort, Argent's headquarters. Plus, that sword you have. I don't know much about the one who wields that sword is a great hero to the elves. What? Okay, interesting info. So, that's why I freed you. I was sent to capture the one who wields Crovando. The lady just helped everything along. After hearing her story, I began to trust the elves' stories, and we used her plan to flee you. Is that enough for you, or do you still want to throw away all your friends' hard work? Answer me one thing. Was it your plan to incite a war with the Empire by assassinating Natural? Was that Argent's doing? Are you insane? There is no way in hell we would even think of doing something that stupid. Why not? It is the perfect way to start a war. We want nothing to do with Rosenbaum. That much is true. But we would never kill our own. Seminole, the patriarch of the elves, trusted Natural more than anyone else. There is no way he would just offer her up to be killed. And if one of the others, other groups, Ligars, Lycans, and Tertullians, decided to kill her, Argent would have collapsed. Okay. Very well. I'll hear what you guys have to say. I will go along with you too. You should have done that from the start. Now follow us. We are heading to our base. I will guide you to Gulch Fort. By the way, human warrior, it would be very un-warrior-like to betray your wife after she's gone through all this work to save you. What wife? We're not married. I'm so glad this worked. I thought Leon was gonna die. Thanks for being concerned, Lulu. Okay. Not bad. Fun game though. Wait, okay. Leon. Wow. A road a road that connects the Rosenbaum Empire to the Elven Forest. Okay. Okay, so let's save. Oh, one sec. Obtained one glowing liquid. What is that thing, dude? What is that? Fluorescent dye used for inks and coloring other items. Used to medical thing. A ring that has rusted so bad it's now cracked. From a piece of broken wisp. Common false crystal, okay. Okay, let us save. Okay, so we're gonna leave it here for today. Thank you all for watching. Hope to see you soon. I don't know exactly when. So yeah, wish you all a good evening or a good rest of your day, wherever you are. So yeah, goodbye.